Off to a very late start. I am in a few meetings, so I'm going to be talking over a recording. The reason why I entered this trade is because, as you can see, price displaced out of this 5-minute range, and out of that range created a fair value gap. So after this candle was about to close, I entered because I knew that this was gonna. I mean, there was only like a couple seconds left, so I entered this short. I am keeping my take profit open. But looking back, I probably should have just taken the 2R and just be done for the day. 2R meaning at a risk size of 200. Now you can see that I'm risking about 343 on this position. And I'm going to start to, trail it down later in the future. But looking back, I should have just taken the 2R and kind of just stop trading after that. So yeah, that's basically what I should have done. I didn't do it, but moving on and moving forward, I need to take the 2R and just call it a day. And the reason why I'm saying that is you can see that price came up to 2R and it reversed. And unfortunately, I'm going to get stopped out. And I got stopped out for about $70. You're going to see that coming up soon. And price is just going to kind of wiggle around and almost hit my stop. And here it is. And I decide to move my stop loss up and then realize that I should just close it out. So over here, that purple box represents the 4-hour fair value gap that price reacted off of. And my bias was still short, right? It's because price came up, wicked off of the FCR range and displaced it downward, which is why I entered another short after that candle closed. But this 4-hour fair value gap is holding really well. So that kind of made me think that this trade was not gonna be successful. And over here, you saw me trail my stops and I immediately got wicked out. That was insane. And then you're going to watch me actually make a horrible mistake, a bad decision. I'm going to go ahead and enter another short position based off that wick without any confirmation on my end, stating that this was going to be a good short. I kind of contemplated a little bit in my head here, and then I look at how much I lost, what my account is at, and I see that I only lost $54 on that last position. So I'm like, okay, I mean, I still have some bullets left in the chamber, and I'm just gonna go ahead and enter another short, which is not a great reason to enter a short, by the way. So if you're watching this video, do not just enter a short off of a long wick like that, because it's just nonsense. You're basically gambling at this point. And you see me take that short and I immediately get stopped out. And I deserve to take this loss, right? There was no reason for me to take this short. Price comes up and then it just stops me out. And there we go. I got stopped out for a 195 loss. That brings my account balance to negative 178.86 What I didn't record because I was in meetings is a scalp all the way up to this point, and I was going in and out of positions, adding on, removing, and I ended up with 3 contracts here. What I end up doing is just scaling out, and I basically let the price hit my trailing stop. So here you're going to see me take 2 contracts, and then price just kind of hits my trailing stop. All right. I am finally out of my meetings, so I am able to kind of narrate what I'm doing right now and what I shouldn't be doing right now. But as y'all can see, I am up 374, and that's due to scalping. I was scalping this run up here, and I scalped from here to here. This isn't the type of trader I want to be right now. It looks like I'm about to get stopped out, which I did. 382.56 for the day, and I do not want to trade anymore. This market has been a little crazy. But just to recap, I took 16 trades today. That's not okay, but that's mostly due to all of these small wins from like trading. The only large loss that I took was the trade that y'all saw. I immediately took that 195 loss, which was ridiculous. I shouldn't have entered that trade. That was definitely a mistake. And then that kind of triggered me to kind of scalp this move up. I mean, yeah, I came out with the win, but ultimately I see this day as a losing day because I lost control of not really my emotions, but my plan, because emotionally I was fine. I didn't get angry or upset with the losses or the wins. Like I wasn't getting anxious or anything when price was pulling back, and I could have easily gotten chopped out here. So the reason why I'm seeing this as a losing day is because I wasn't consistent in following my trading plan. So that's something that I've got to continue to work on. I'm going to be getting refined daily. So yeah, this is the consistency journey that y'all are watching. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in. Like the video for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to join me on my journey to consistency and hopefully more payouts. But yeah, have a great day, and I will catch you all tomorrow.